Hello, hello. This is Sir David the Bard. I'm down here on Temple Square in Salt Lake City, where they just turned on 2 or 3 million lights. You're tithing money at work. What is the electric bill on 3 million Christmas lights? You're tithing at work. Anyway, I want to do a video for men. Maybe for women, I don't know, for men. It's for everybody, but don't get the kids away from the screen, okay? This ain't for kids, it's for adults. And if you're a kid, get off the screen. Anyway, I've been thinking, I've been married 6 times, and I was a Mormon for, 53 years. I didn't get excommunicated. I resigned. I had a temple recommend. I haven't been offended. I just read the damn history and looked at what I was in, and I determined it was a cult. It wasn't healthy for me or my family. Now, that being said, I want to talk to you about a sexual situation that I've observed over the years. Now, you can say to me now, oh, he's got problems, so he's bringing it up right. You say whatever you want. I don't care. I've been married since I was 19, off and on for about 50 years. No, that would make me 79. I don't know what the numbers are. Hell, it's a big number. That I know. Anyway, here's where I'm kind of coming from. And it's not just indicative of the Mormon Church, but it's highly indicative of the Mormon Church. There are Maslow's laws of order, and other psychiatrists and psychologists, historical philosophers, that the needs of mankind, food, freedom from pain, and breathing, sexuality, etc. Now, here's where I'm going. Okay, men are very different sexually than women. And we all know that, but I think we ought to take into account this. Women have certain needs, and I'm going to draw analogies here. They're not exact. My audience is smarter than the average audience. They know I talk to principle, not specifics. And the Mormons get on here, and they don't talk about principles or specifics. They just blabber. But I never erase you. You're always welcome to blabber on my line because I blabber on it. So anyway, the sexual needs of both genders are extremely different. Now, females, to the best of my knowledge, don't have nocturnal emissions. They go to bed and their clit stays still. They may wake up, I don't know. And, they're horny or they want to get it off or whatever. That's a different story. But the man secretes 12 or 20 million sperm a day. Now, I do 100 million. He's lying. See, the Mormons always know when I'm lying. And that basically has to go somewhere. Now, here's the picture of a new sperm ready to hit it. Okay? Now, after a day or two, he's looking like this. After 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, he's barely there. He's barely there. Now, you got to get him out of there, so new guys can rent his condo. Well, women don't understand this, and I don't think they ever will. Men have a sexual need very, very different than a woman. A man produces sperm and semen ready every day. Now, they can vacation a little bit, sit back on the lawn chair, wait 3 days, 5 days, whatever, and they're still in pretty good shape. They got a hell of a tan. But anyway, they got to come out. Do you hear me, women? They've got to come out. Now, here's what happens if they don't come out. Get sperm. Women say, who cares? Well, the new sperm have to crowd around the dead ones. Women, you got to get into the 22nd century here. That sperm has to come out. Now, he has to rub his penis and masturbate and have it come out. Or you can do that. That ain't bad. Or he has to put that in someone's vagina. That feels good. Remember, sex is not about ability. It's accessibility. Quote me on that. Not ability, accessibility. So, if you're first in line, sorry, I'm coughing. You should be first in time. So anyway, if you're not adhering, or if you're not helping with that masculine need, then you're going to be seen as the enemy. You're going to be seen as the enemy. Now, I know you girls have to have a burning in your heart and a burning in your vagina to really want sex. That ain't the way it is with a man. He doesn't have a burning anyway. He just has an erection, and the erection goes, hey, I got sperm in here. I got to come out. Now, you girls that try to punish men, and there's a lot of you, it's a very natural female instinct. I'm going to cut him off. Not a Lorena Babbitt now. I mean, cut him off from his sexual activity. Well, you're not going to cut him off from his sexual activity. You're full of shit. It ain't going to happen. Those sperms are going to come out. They're going to come out in the middle of the night in a nocturnal emission when he's having a dream about your sister. Oh shit, that made you mad. Or, he's going to masturbate him out of there, or, you're going to rub him out, or oral sex them out. I won't go into any more details because I know my 15 and 17-year-olds watch this program. It's going to come out. Now, let me give you an example. And the bard always thinks outside the box. Let's say you females, you're hot. You're really hot. You want sex. And your clit starts to grow. And the man goes, no, I'm not going to satisfy you. And the next day, the clit grows again. And now you're starting to beg. No, I don't feel like it. You yelled at me yesterday. Let the clit grow. I don't care. So, after a month of this, you can't get the bedroom door open because the clit fills the room. And you're screaming, help me, help me, help me. And he's going, no. Help yourself. There's the analogy, girls, for you to try to understand. This is more complex than you think it is. It's much more complex for a man than you think it is. Now, here's the other thing that you need to know. If your vagina is not available, there's lots of other vaginas out there, and they're available. He's a good man. He doesn't want to cheat on you. The little general is a horn dog. He's a tomcat. He's a tomcat. He doesn't care what vagina he puts it in, just as long as the sperm come out of there and they're all happy, jumping around inside the vagina there. So, let me give you some good advice. I'm an old man. I've been married to a lot of girls. Filipino girls, American girls, cheerleaders. I'm not going to go into any more details. If you are female and you are tied in with a male, you better plan for his weenie as much as you plan for his dinner. Because without dinner, he's going to get skinny and he's going to find somebody that will cook him a dinner. And without weenie release, he's going to find somebody else to do that. That's your problem, girls. It's not his. Like I said, if no one took care of your clit and it blew up so you couldn't even open the door in the room, is that the man's fault? No, it's human nature. It's human nature. So, you married couples and you living together couples, whatever, or just boyfriend and girlfriend, there are needs that every sexual person needs, human beings need. Girls don't need the repetition and the urgency of sex as much as men do. And the girls aren't producing anything that needs to be released. Now, let me give you one final analogy, girls. And I'm a little bit on the boys' side here. I understand, girls, you know, if he treats you like shit, it's hard to lay there. And but, you know, my wife, when I treated her like shit, I remember the third wife, she used to watch TV and read magazines while we were having sex. I told her, I don't need your attention. I don't need your full cooperation. I just need that little thing between your legs. That's all I need. And she said, okay, as long as I don't have to turn the TV off. And no, don't turn that TV off. And the little general was pleased. That was a good marriage. Anyway, look at it this way, girls. For you to understand how a man has to release that, it's nature. He has to release those sperm because they're all in there going, you know, they're banging on his testicles going, let us out, let us out. Well, wait a minute. No, we want out now. Anyway, I don't know how a sperm speaks. They may have high voices like that. I don't know. But anyway, if the world, the government, whatever, sewed up your vagina and you couldn't release the blood from your menstruation, it just built up and built up until your eyeballs are full of blood. That's what it's like for a man. That's exactly what it's like for a man. You have to have that uterine blood drain out of your vagina so new blood can come in and make a healthy uterus for maybe a baby. Well, his sperm has to come out to make room for the new boys. And they have very high voices. Anyway, if you don't want your vagina sewed up and hold your menstrual blood, then don't make him hold the penis. Don't make him hold the penis. You hold the penis or open your little vagina up. So anyway, this is just sex talk from an old 66-year-old man. You know, I've screwed a lot of women and a lot of wives. Not just wives. Well, my arms just do this when I'm lying. I don't know why. Anyway, be fair. Men be fair to the women. Women be fair to the men. And you're going to have some very happy sex organs. Thanks.
Here I am. Now, we're continuing this video. Yeah, there I am. Okay, hey. Come down. Okay, the reason this video is so screwed up is I recorded it on another damn YouTube channel. And my kid was here for the weekend, Abigail, and every weekend she screws me up. So I couldn't get the one channel to transfer over to the other channel. So I recorded this. I have the screen going and my camera going here. So I recorded it. Now I got to download it on the computer. Then I have to upload it on YouTube. But I think it's a worthy video. And I didn't know, but, you know, I think sperm have very, very high voices. So, ladies, listen for those voices. And when they're going, help, help, I need to come out, you know, do your Christian, I was going to say duty. Maybe it's your howdy doody. How to doey, I don't know. But anyway, listen for those little high voices. You just never know. You never know. Thanks.